Just before we went into lockdown, Liz and I exchanged our car and we went to get this newer model Volvo. Talking to Liz this morning over breakfast, I suddenly realized that we haven't used the sat-nav. In fact, we hardly even know how to use it. Unlike our previous model, this one has a sat-nav built into the dashboard. Why haven't we used it? Well, because we haven't gone anywhere. And in some ways, that's made life really simple. We've just stayed put, stayed safe. We've obeyed the advice. But things are changing. Slowly but surely, things are beginning to open up. The rules for our church building are also beginning to relax. And that makes all the decisions that much harder. And I was just reflecting that actually, we're going to need a map and a pretty good sat-nav to help us navigate through the next few weeks and months. So where do we turn? I was reminded of that verse from Proverbs 16, where it says this: "We can make our plans, but the Lord determines our steps." Lots of us are beginning to think through what might be possible. We're either starting back at work, or we're opening a business, or we're starting to do some of the things that we haven't been able to do for the last few months. We're making our plans. But let's not forget that although we might make plans, it's God who determines our steps. I'll put it in another word. The Message translation renders that verse from Proverbs like this: "We plan the way that we want to live, but only God makes us able to live it." Lots of us have got to decide what's possible over the next few days and next few weeks. Do we go more out to the shops? Do we start to exercise further afield? Do we go and visit family members? Do we go and see the people that we've been longing to see for so long? I believe that we need to look to the Lord and commit our ways to the Lord, and He will bring us into that place of safety. Let's not forget that even though we might plan, it's God who brings those plans into reality. Jesus said this: "I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life." That direction and that guidance. Let's look to the Word of God, Jesus. Let's invite Him into our plans, and let us commit our ways to Him, and God will perform it. Some of us might be feeling a bit nervous about venturing out. Some of us might be feeling a bit worried about the next steps and what is right. Well, let's commit our ways to God. Yes, we might get advice from outside, but let's not forget our loving God, to whom we commit all things. Take care, stay safe. God bless.